I'm Pratik Ghosh, creator of Justori. Justori makes podcasting as easy as it is taking a picture using your mobile phone. Well, almost. After all, in podcasting, you are creating the content yourself. On Justori, you can produce podcasts of indefinite duration, shareable and reusable audio notes, and audio messages of up to 2 minutes for businesses. Let's start with the podcast of indefinite duration. On Justori, you can produce a podcast in just 4 simple steps. That's why we call it Juscast. After giving a title and some information about your Juscast, at a countdown you record what you got to say. You then process and transfer it to a draft. The 4th step is to publish the draft, having decided if it is going to be public for the whole world or private to your selected followers, or you are going to send it to a business for it to publish the podcast for its different purposes. If it is produced by the business, the Juscast automatically appears at predetermined channels of the website of the business. Juscast can be shared in social media platform. Justori is also very flexible. You don't have to record directly on your phone. You can import a pre-recorded narrative and transfer it to the draft. You don't have to produce everything at once either. You can edit and enhance even after you have published a Juscast. So you can go on adding sections to your previously produced section of a Juscast. You may also replace and reorder each section. While each section can be directly recorded or pre-recorded section can be imported from your cloud storage or from your device. You can add section at draft stage or after a podcast is produced. Once a section is added, you follow the same process of transferring and publishing. Justori also allows you to make your podcast rich and informative. You may attach text, documents, images, and URL to your podcast. Finally, at any point, you may export your Juscast out of Justori for finer editing, sound mixing, etc. using external editors and then again import it back, just as you would do for any recorded section. Second, you may produce reusable Justnotes that you can add to your podcast as section. Justnotes are produced exactly like Juscasts. However, Justnotes can also be sent as messages to your followers merely for listening, or they may be allowed by you to use your Justnote in their podcast, opening up a plethora of creative and collaborative use. The third is Justell. Using Justell, customers can send directly to specific functions within businesses, maximum 2 minutes long voice messages together with documents, images, etc. You can just tell from the Justori app and from the business's website or even from their own apps. These messages can be reviews of the services provided by the business or requests and queries made to the business for their services. From Justel accounts, customers can monitor status of their messages and interact with the business. So there you are, in full control over podcasting from your palm on Justori for social and business communication.